Hello, sailors. I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. That's because I've been doing things, stuff and things. But yeah, yesterday I saw the trailer for the Fontaine, and I got really excited. And then I remembered, hey, I haven't completed the Sumeru missions yet. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna complete the Sumeru missions. So, okay, just had to check that my audio was going through. So we're gonna be doing the Sumeru quests. What I mean by that is the Archon quests. Because I haven't done that yet. But first, we're gonna do these. Our daily commissions. So, we're gonna go talk to Mr. Goth. It's all the way over here. Oh, Traveler. An urgent matter, out of hand, Fatui, hotel fully booked, Goth Grand, attend to them, food catering, blah blah blah. Appropriate timber. I'll lend you a hand. I think I have fir and birchwood on me. Yes, I do. I do! If you didn't know, which you probably did, but if you didn't, if you go talk to this guy, Goth, if you talk to him, you can actually purchase stuff from him. That's why he has the little thing on top of his head. You can purchase stuff for your teapot. I've already done it, so there's nothing left to purchase from him for me. But, you know, Mona, where should we go? Knights of Phonius Library. Wonder if she's in the library. I've only had this quest once or twice, and I've never successfully been able to track down Mona. And I don't know if you can at this point in time. Ugh. It's a yawn. Jeez. The Knights of Phonius, but that's the most logical place, because I think last time I asked Catherine about it. So the only other place would be Good Hunter. But I don't think Mona would be at Good Hunter. She might be, she's always hungry. But open the door. I don't see her anywhere, so just Ella? Yeah. It is Ella. They are interesting. I just know. I just know their past. And I know they're, spoiler alert, creatures of the abyss that were cursed. I keep yawning, and I don't know why. This is what Mona looks like. Riot. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Riot. Wyatt? It's not Wyatt, because there's an R in it. So I don't know how you'd say the name. It's not Wyatt. It's Wyret. Wyret? I don't know. It's gonna be... It's probably a name that I can't pronounce. No. Thank you, Mr. Goth. What is the next quest? It's over here. A small step for hilly trails. Let's go, let's go, let's go! This way. Because... Are y'all excited for the new banner? Because I am excited, however... I don't think I'm gonna pull for it. I know Eula has been, like... This is her first rerun ever. From what I understand. But I played her during an event, and I was not impressed. I wasn't impressed, which is unfortunate, and the only other one would be Klee. And I don't know, I haven't played Klee much, or at all. So I'm not sure how to react to Klee. I might change my mind and pull for her, but I don't know if I want to pull for the Spark Knight.
By royal decree.
I've got a lot of Pyro characters that I use and that I haven't used, and I'd rather save for one of the new people in the trailer. Or Zhongli. Or Raiden. Because the people in the trailer that I saw were quite cool. Like, there's one person who, there's a theory going around that they're blind. Which I wholeheartedly hope that the theory is true, because that'd be really cool to have a blind character. I don't think Genshin has a blind character. Or one that's... If they do, then I'm sorry, but I don't think they do. They do have a character that's deaf, but not a playable one. It's Yoimiya's dad. Yoimiya's dad is deaf. But anyway, yeah, I saw him in the trailer. And if I rewatched the trailer once I heard that information, and it does look like he very well could be blind. There's a chest over there that I haven't gotten yet. That's gotta change. Oh, that was not enough. But no, I saw... This is gonna hit me. Awesome, the right direction. Oh no. Am I stuck? What was I saying? Oh, right. I rewatched the trailer after after I heard the theory that he could be blind, and it, like, the way he, in the trailer he reaches for a cup, which another character has put a different cup in front of him, wanting him to drink that instead. So if you look at it, he does glance over at the one cup, but he's staring off into space for the other point of it, while he reaches for his other cup. But then again, looks like he's reading a document at the beginning of it, unless that document is in Braille. Which could very well be. But I don't know, I think it'd be really cool if he's blind or partially blind or something. Is that a Hydro? That is a Hydro. Anyway. Oops.
Oh, so sorry. Windblade.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Cool it.
I'm excited for Fontaine. I'm very excited. I like I think it was the Hydro Archon that we saw, the lady, at the end of the trailer. But she looks very bored with, she says something about it being boring. So, I am intrigued to see how that's going to play into her personality. And I am excited to see how that plays into her personality. So many red flowers. Boop! And yeah, I might have to update my team. Is that another Hydro one? Or Pyro? Nope, it's not Pyro. It's meant to say Cryo.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Blow them all away. Come on. Thank you. You spin me. Yeesh, these guys difficult to beat up. No, I am working towards updating my team. I'm thinking about getting rid of Fischl. Even though I like the overpower. Is it overpowered? I don't remember what trigger it is between Pyro and Electro. I think it's overpowered. Or something along those lines. Even though I do like that. And I do like how Fischl has Oz. But I think I want to switch it out for, whatchamacallit, a Dendro character. I'm thinking Kaveh or Baiju. I'm thinking Kaveh mostly, because I like Kaveh. So I'm thinking of switching her out for it. The problem is I don't have enough levels on the other two in order to feasibly switch them out for my team. I want them to be at least level 60 in order for that to make any reasonable sense of switching them out with my team. Because that's what Fischl is right now. Fischl is level 60. And I don't think... is Baiju? I don't think Baiju is level 60 yet. I think he's close, but I don't think he's 60 yet. Oh, he is!
I'll treat your wounds.
Guess I'm switching him out. What is his... I do want to see what his attack and stuff is, because if it's better, HP 16, attack, defense, artifacts. So max HP. Okay. Details. 5 over 550. Not great crit rate. What's officials? Officials is better! But he's got more HP. Maybe if I upgrade some of his artifacts. I don't have any Dendro artifacts. I don't think. What is this? Animo. Nope. No, I don't. Oh, I do have this. Defense, energy recharge. Attack 125, defense. No, the other one's better. Oops. Attack, defense. That's why he's not got a lot of recharge. Pale Flame. Why do you only have one Pale Flame? And then this one. Ocean Hued Clam. Do I have any other Ocean Hued Clam? I don't think I do. Do I have any other Pale Flame? No. Alright, we're going to test him out and see with the other mission. Nope, I'm finished on my missions. Alright. We'll test him out, and if it goes horribly, horribly wrong, I'll switch back to official. Because he has a shield, doesn't he? And none of my characters have a shield. Or can make a shield. As of yet. I know when you see 6 Kaya, he gets like a shield or whatever. But I have never ever pulled him. Ever. I got him the first time for playing the game, because you get him for just playing. And I don't think I've seen any of him. I'm gonna look, but I don't think you see anything. Kaya Constellations. Yeah, he's C0. I think Diluc is also C0. Baiju is C0. Aether, or the Traveler, or Pirate, whatever, is the only C6, because you just get these for completing your missions and whatever. And yes, I am the Animo Traveler. Because his Animo is really good. I have to go here? Okay, go through the chasm, I guess. I don't know why I'm so stuffed up. I haven't done anything that would have made me stuffed up today. Do-do-do-do. Through the chasm. Into Sumeru. Do-do-do. We're going on an adventure into Sumeru. Star Shroom. I wonder how fast I can breeze through this quest. Continue through the forest. Got a toucan. I think I have a toucan. Captured. Whoop. Wild boar! Yep, already found that statue.
Now we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yep.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
Yep.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Sounds like a plan.
Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it.
You mean the one that
Get
I've
a way better view of things.
already claimed?
If we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Who are you?
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead.
Who are you?
Perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
We are lost adventurers.
We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions.
I don't think she's acknowledging you.
Did they not hear Paimon?
Maybe.
Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
Well,
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring
there's probably a reason.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her.
Alright.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
I don't know what the thing of Sumeru, like what goes down in Sumeru. I've seen a few teasers for it.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
I've seen a few spoilers for this, and I kind of know what happens.
She walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
So I know kind of that the spoilers, the Sumeru Archon is kind of trapped, I think.
Lead to a village or something. But look, she's sitting over there. Wait, what should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions?
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
Looks like she's meditating or something. Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Something's not right.
Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Gotta get out of here. Is it the same thing that happened kind of in Inazuma? Oh no.
What's happening? Traveler?
Hello? I've just passed. I'm just dead now. I'm dead. I have died. Ooh. I don't hear a voice. I think you're crazy. I don't hear a voice. Is it the music? The sky is not happy. It's glitching all over. Oh, cutscene. Oh no. Oh, I've still got my Animo! Usually change it to whatever element is that region. But I haven't. I'm still Animo. That's fun. Oh, because it wasn't a big cut. It was... okay. Hello? Anybody home? I don't know why I'm here. World forget me? Hello? Hmm. Hello? Am I still dead? Am I waking up now? I think I am.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Oh, is it Tainari?
Yes, you can relax. Believe me.
No, it's Kale!
Extremely
Kale!
If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Kale!
Oh, are you awake now?
Kale!
Okay.
Oh no, my phone!
Traveler, you're finally awake!
I kicked it over. Where am I?
Well, we're at, good question. Where are we? Haima was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
I like all the
My name
butterflies.
is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thanks for your help.
No things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way,
Like
how
the
are
bed.
you feeling now? Any discomfort?
There is this bitter taste in my mouth.
That's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting.
Ah,
He gave you some while you were unconscious.
so he drugged me.
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
No. No. I'm fine.
Whoops!
Oops. Uh-oh.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Hello, Tainari.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
You do it.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Alright. Hello, Tainari. Do I have him? I think I do. Do I? I don't know.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
Yay!
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Give.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Okay.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned.
Okay.
That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as
Of course.
you've experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out?
Yes.
Say, any out-of-body
Saw a
experiences?
big
or
tree.
Did you see anything while unconscious?
Saw a big tree. And a voice. Big tree and a voice.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Uh-oh! Weird.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Oops.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville. For further observation...
I can't! I got a sister to find! I got a sister to find!
Hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
But I got a
Based
sister.
on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Not in the best of
If you're
shape.
skeptical, have a whiff of this.
No.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
Yes.
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Look.
For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this.
Tanari, I know,
Okay?
I know you mean well, but I have fought a dragon, an ocean god, a god, and the god's subconscious. I'm fine.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Tanari.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
I'm just gonna leave.
Paimon
Go.
knows we're set
Go.
on meeting Leslie
Go.
and Denali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good.
Don't care.
It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
I don't care. We're going.
Hey, are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little
What's
weird.
weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
I don't think what I saw were
The
hallucinations.
vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
A vision! Paimon, you said it in the sentence. Conria?
Well, considering how
maybe.
unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
Because I'm gonna sound
If he
crazy.
knows your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I don't think that's the case.
You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you
He probably can hear all of this. Have you seen his ears?
That settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore.
Kale.
What do you think we should do?
Yeah.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly.
Oh. I'm gonna go to my teapot.
Rise and shine!
No!
Come on, it's time to go for Kale!
I'm going to my teapot first, okay? Because I need to... I lost my train of thought. Into the teapot! Diving, head first. We're diving head first into the teapot.
This realm is truly...
I know it is, Tubby. Collect! I do have Tanari. Realm Depot. Gonna get some of these. Furnishings. Nope, I want this. Violet Seedgrass. Give me them all. I'm also gonna get mint seeds. And horsetail. I don't know why not. And some good glaze. Sorry, let me just reset my brain. Some glaze lilies. And some mushrooms. Why not? Go plant them all in my garden.
If you ever have...
Ooh. Does Sonari want to talk to me? He does. Okay. Give me a minute, Sonari. Give me a minute. Let me just plant. Loop. Plant in jade field. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then to Tanari in my Boyko room. Even though I've maxed out his friendship, I want him in my teapot.
Hello there. I
Hello.
could hear you coming from miles away.
I know you could, Tanari. Want to chat?
Of course. Anything you want to talk about? If you let me start the conversation, it would definitely be about plants.
Tell me something, Professor.
So, you're ready for class?
Sure.
Then let us begin with the basics. Botany is a branch of biology that focuses on the morphology, taxonomy, ecology, genetics, and evolution of plants.
I don't know 2 of those
The
words, but okay.
taxonomical classification of plants is as follows.
Yawn.
No daydreaming, sleepyhead. This is what you asked for.
I know it is.
All right, I'm only teasing. People who don't work in this field don't have to bash their heads against the books.
I know which ones.
You spend a considerable amount of time
Behoove?
and traipsing through the outdoors. It would behoove you to learn a thing or two about
I haven't seen that word since grade 12 English.
considering a plant's growth patterns to orient your position. How to use stems and leaves to acquire potable water. Which fruits are edible and palatable. Which herbs are suitable for cooking with meat.
Professor, I'm hungry.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Is this what happens when you hear anything remotely about food?
It's mostly Paimon's fault.
Yes, your little partner. She doesn't seem the most intellectual, but
She's not.
she cares deeply about you.
She does.
Even if it's only for the sake of protecting your companion, you should learn more about the natural sciences.
Fine.
Sorry, I slipped into training mode there for a second. Look at me, talking to you like you're a rookie forest ranger.
Yeah, much more than a rookie.
Please forgive me. Anyway, you're smart enough to understand what I meant.
Yes.
If you ever wish to learn more about flora, my door is open anytime.
Teach me how to make an insult bouquet in Genshin Impact.
There.
If you haven't know what it is, each flower represents like a different meaning or whatever. So some people have made what are called insult bouquets, and they're basically flowers that just have bad like meanings of like, I hope you have a horrid day or something, and they give them to people. And it's the funniest thing I have seen.
Of course. If you let me start the conversation, it would definitely... Oh, so you're ready for... Then let us begin with the basics.
Oh gosh.
The basic taxonomical classification of plants is...
Just going through this again?
No daydreaming, sleepyhead. This is what you asked for. All right, I'm only teasing. People who don't work in this field don't have to bash their heads against the books.
I'm back.
However,
just had to close something.
For instance, which
okay, I don't care.
Palatable.
I'm starting to drool.
Hey, what's the matter with
Paimon's fault.
She doesn't seem the most, even if it's only for the
so there wasn't really any change.
So, anyway, you're smart. If you ever wish to
blah blah. Leave the pot of tea. I'm going to talk to Colleen, and that might be where I'm going to leave it for now, because I am hungry. And I should have some dinner. I know! I know! You said it already, Paimon. Calling.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Not bad.
Oh, is this for Elazar?
But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
What are they doing to this squirrel in the background?
I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
You're not going.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
Encounter what?
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
We're not
Don't
useless.
talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now.
Denari, bring her along.
There you are. Feeling any better?
Yup.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Yep.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and
Nope.
take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Okay. Who's texting
Denari,
me?
we're ready to head out.
I want to go with you.
Be right there. All right. We'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
Bye, Colin.
Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today?
We're sneaking off and following them.
You mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
It's not.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse.
Mm.
They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest.
I've been all over this rainforest already.
Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh. There's a... No.
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In
No.
the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
No. In a minute. Collie, there's a dendro somewhere around here. Dendroculus, or whatever they're called. And I need it. Is it up or down? I think... Oh, hi, nut dogs! Is it on the tree? I think it's on the tree. I'm gonna mark it on my map. Okay. These pins I use specifically for... Or is it those ones that I use? Anyway, I use these star pins and the four-leaf clover pins specifically for emblems and shrines and stuff, so I know what I'm looking for when I'm looking for it. I almost just fell.
Yesterday, total of 5 dusk birds.
5 dozen. Hello.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next one.
What lamps are you talking about? There are no lamps! Are these things? Oh, they are those things.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
There's another one over there. How? I guess I haven't really... I've explored, but not explored.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Back. Sorry. I was being asked about what I want for dinner. this way to the... I wanted the sweet flower.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I guess I'll leave it up to you then. Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like? That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Who's that?
Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
Okay.
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
That sounds exactly... Yeah, it does sound exactly what happened to that.
According to
Raiden
what
Maka.
Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana. Uh-huh. Then what happened?
She's stuck there.
And then... I'm not too sure what happened.
And she never saw the light of day for 500 years.
You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
No. No.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Oh, Kale.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. We understand.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Good. Because we're not.
Because you two know Amber, right?
Yes, we do. Yep.
Amber? You mean... Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice.
A little smile.
She answers the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Yep, that sounds like Amber.
Lastly, she's a prime example of a true outrider.
Yep.
She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet.
That is true.
You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Yeah.
Sorry. Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just... Sorry. I was...
No.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Sending letters.
After I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Yeah.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a
Yes!
mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Me! I did that!
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Oh, you're so sweet, Kale.
So that's how...
You're so sweet. Everybody else would have brought it up.
So please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry. That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Sarastana until you mentioned them. Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
Gotta find my sister. Sister!
So that's why you're here.
Yes.
Thank you for telling me your story. Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
We're friends.
Alright. You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead.
Kale, you're gonna get in a fight. I'm not climbing. I've already found it.
small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukadevata?
Maybe lesser
The
lord?
name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
Do the statues just like
Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out.
get updated when there's a new...
Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
But I'm curious, if a new Archon emerges, does the statue miraculously just change? Or
Nice work. That's one clean statue.
it's not?
Go down and meet up with Kale.
Doesn't look any different. Just crunch in front of her. Kale, what you doing?
Kale, we're back.
Oh, it's sunset.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Did you bring enough food?
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Chef, you taught Paimon that.
Yeah.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets.
Oh, that sounds good. Duh. That sounds good.
Whoops!
That's fine.
Oh, you dropped it on the Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
I'm guessing she's got shaky hands.
Paimon.
This sounds good. Duh.
Pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able... You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers.
Yay!
Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent
Don't.
as you could have clumsy moments too.
Paimon.
I guess it happens from time to time.
Paimon.
Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted.
I know he calls us a lummox later.
Veteran Rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Speaking of his ears, I'd like to pet him.
I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too.
He'd let us. He'd let us.
Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees.
Alright then.
In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets. Really? Paimon would have never guessed that.
I probably would have.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday.
What?
He even carried you all the way here.
Gosh, he must be strong then.
I
Jeez.
was still kinda upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Yeah.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
I know, Paimon.
Hey! Now even Kale started to laugh.
It's 'cause it's funny.
That's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some primordial wrath.
Uh-oh. What ugly nickname you gonna give Kale?
No! Don't touch me!
Kale?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you. No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale?
Are you okay? What's the matter?
Kale?
No, I'm... I'm fine.
Kale, don't
Sorry.
lie.
I must have startled you both reacting like that.
Don't lie!
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too. Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
Gosh! She walks fast. Kale, come back! Tell us your sad origin story. Please. I hope Tanari's back.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yes.
Yep, we're back.
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Aww.
Okay. Guess we'll just have...
Sad. Wait until 8 the next morning? I don't want to. Oh, you're the guy who... Or is it you? Master Chef, it's you. I think. One of these guys sells level up materials. These. He sells those. Delicious pita pockets. Those look so good. I'm buying all the meat. I have 304 bird eggs. I'm gonna buy none. I'm selling out. I want 10. 10 bird eggs. We're gonna do some cooking. Boop. What to put in there? What to put, what to put. I am going to sneeze. Put the eggs in there. Sorry, pup.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Awesome. I don't want that. I want to cook. Sorry. That was the wrong direction. Okay, what can we cook? We can cook some more of these, and some more of those. I'm going to cook both. All 7. And then we're going to cook 7 of these, or 4 of these, how much we can, because I'm running low on food. $17 of them. Making all 17. I'll make some... I don't really use the ratatouille though. Yeah, I think that's good. Where do I take a picture? I heard the ding. Oh. Where can I go? There's the Oculus, whatever it's called. Nope, Oculus is Oculus is that headset. So we're gonna get this. Climb up here. Oh, there's a chest. That's not the right button.
A reward on the road.
It's over here. We're gonna take a picture here. Doobie doobie. Boop. Try this one more time. Complete a picture. We're gonna collect this. And that, I think, is where we're gonna stop for right now. Because I am hungry and I need food. So, thank you for joining me, sailors. I hope that the wind fills your sails and the journey— oh god! No, I'm trying to do an outro! Ah! We're gonna try that again. I hope— let's see you, sailors. I hope the wind fills your sails as you go off on your next adventure. And, yeah. I'll see you around. Ugh.